Hey there, my name is Andrea, and welcome to our very first episode of Everybody's a Critic. A little bit about myself. I am I am a mother of 2 teenage daughters, a husband who doesn't know how to control himself.
Don't say that.
I work a full-time job, and this series is pretty much going to just show you recipes that are quick and easy and can get you through the weeknights. All right, so what are we starting with first? Let's start with the dessert. So this is actually going to be a barbecue episode where we're going to do everything inside. So for the first recipe, we're going to do a red, white, and blue cheesecake dessert salad. What I'm starting with is I put a block of 8-ounce cream cheese and about 2.5 tablespoons of sour cream in the mixer. Might get a little loud. I just made sure this was very well mixed. By the way, you want to make sure that cream cheese is room temperature so it's easier to mix. I'm going to add in a cup of confectioner sugar. Mix that well. Oops. I'll make a mess while I'm doing it. All right. Once you feel that's incorporated, you are going to add some whipped topping. But when you do this whipped topping, actually what I'm going to do is very retro. Beaters here. Just gonna make sure all that good stuff is in there. Good enough for now. Okay. Let's put this over here. All right. Now to add in the whipped topping. This is only for about 4 people. We're not going crazy. But you can add, of course, another block of cream cheese, more sour cream to your liking. All right, and we're just gonna mix this together very lightly so we don't get the air out of the whipped cream. Once that's incorporated, you are just going to add I have a 1/2 pint of blueberries and a 1/2 pint of sliced quartered strawberries. Just add them in, along with about a 1/2 bag of the small mini marshmallows. Again, this is for 4 people. So you can up the recipe for as many people as you like. All right. Just mix that all together. Oops. Also, here, one marshmallow?
Yeah.
By the way, we have my Libby videotaping. All right. Would you like to test taste?
Sure.
Spoon. This is better once you get it done. I would put it in the fridge to chill for a little bit, but let me know what your thoughts are. Good? Think it would be better chilled? Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to put the lid on and put this in the fridge while we start with our next recipe. Okay. Get this in here. All right. Next on the list, very simple cucumber and red onion salad. I am going to make this a creamy cucumber salad. It might sound weird, but it's delicious. So So all you have to do is take, I'd say maybe a tablespoon or two. Just add it in there. Some pepper, just as much as you like. If you like pepper, use a lot. And a pinch of salt. And one last ingredient that I forgot is my garlic powder that doesn't have a fancy container. Oops, and that was a lot, but that's okay, because this is gonna go in the fridge also. Oop. It's gonna go in the fridge, and you'll notice that once you have the salt and pepper on the cucumbers, it'll make more of a sauce with that sour cream. So I'm just gonna put this in here. We're halfway through dinner already. If it fits. Okay. Get rid of this lonesome cucumber. All right, next on the list. Liv, you're gonna have to get up for this one. This is an upgraded baked bean. So what I did is I rendered down some bacon, not crispy, just enough, medium heat. Once it gets warm, I should have turned this on first to get it right. But once this gets on, or gets heated, you're gonna add your choice of pepper and some onion. And we're just gonna let that cook in that bacon fat that's in there. While that is cooking, I'm gonna get my large pan out, which I should have had out already, but I did not. You were not videotaping this. Okay. All right, so we have our big pan. I am going to put this on medium to high heat. Right now, let's do medium high. All right, and we're going to go back over here. Now, fun. It's over. Kielbasa. Barbecue kielbasa. Easiest thing in the world. Just take your kielbasa and you're gonna slice them into cuts like this. So the easiest way I find to do it is just cut them in pieces like that. Cut them down like this. Drop them in the bowl. All right. Nice and simple. And one more. They don't have to be perfect. All right, with that, you're gonna take your favorite barbecue sauce. It can be anything you like. And you're just gonna cover all the kielbasa with the barbecue sauce. Tongs. And mix it around, make sure you get it fully coated. All right. Okay, ready? Let's go. Back over to the pan. And we're just gonna lay these down. Now, kielbasa is already fully cooked, so we're just heating it up, and you can cook it to however you like. Remember, with the barbecue sauce, it has sugar in it, so it will burn. So you just have to keep an eye on it. But again, just do it to your liking. And of course you can do this on the grill, but it is way too hot outside right now. So that's why we were doing everything inside tonight. Did we mention our sous chef? This is Dudley, the sous chef. He is always at my feet when I cook. We're in the process of getting him a chef hat. Put that off to the side. You can, I would keep that barbecue sauce in the bowl, because once it comes out, you can put it right back in. That extra barbecue sauce is going to be great on it. All right, back over to this. Okay. I'm going to turn that heat up a little bit. And again, baked beans, whatever you like. And again, feel free to add more if you're having company, but this is actually more than enough for us. In there. Stir them around. I like to add some salt and pepper. Not too much salt because you have the extra bacon in there. Just a pinch. Pepper. Stir that around. Let that simmer. In the meantime, I'm going to come back here. And yeah, melt them is. Just gonna turn that up a little bit. All right. So far so good, right? We're almost done. Let me see what else do we have. That's actually it. So we have. Want to come back over here? Of course, we didn't let this sit too long. But we'll show you. What it all looks like together. Nice little meal. It didn't take too long. Grab Kielbasa. Gotta get our nice summery plate out. Alright, we're just starting to get brown over here if you want to come back over and check it out. Now the edges. Hello, like that. I won't get too close and splatter. Very nice. Okay. Oh, God, let me see. All right. The dinner is pretty much ready. That fast. So if you're like us and have busy schedules, this is a fantastic meal to have. Oh, actually, put this over here. Come on over. Just grab a bowl for our baked beans and get them set up.
You want me to come over there?
You don't have to. I'll be right over. All right, with a spoon for the baked beans. And here we go. We have a fabulous dinner. Actually, we'll wait on this. Made in how long? What's the time say?
15 minutes.
That's it, 15 minutes. Well, I hope you enjoyed our first episode. Make sure you come back and watch for our next, see what we're up to next. Thank you.